Good morning. I'm carrying my shoes because they're still wet from yesterday. It's quite beautiful, no? I need to do some preparation now on the motorbike. I'll put all this together and plan ahead. By the way, let me show you the pants that I was using for a while in Hainan, what became of them. This is a tiny hole that I developed in the crotch. They weren't very comfortable for riding and a bit short as well. So they're very nice, but I'll need to throw them away. Hopefully I'll get the chance to buy different ones, a little better. Anyway. Okay. I am ready to go. Today I have 40 kilometers to Shadian. I want to spend some time there. In a way, it was my objective. So yeah, I don't want to butcher my plans. I think I'll just make my way around to there a little longer than what 40 kilometers might initially be. So I found some locations on the map or route through some beautiful fields, I think, hopefully, and I'll plan to go there and take my time during the day. Okay, maybe we can record some new things today. For instance, more reflections. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. Okay, I'm not yet sure. But it's a beautiful day, not like yesterday evening. You never know, because yesterday was also good until it wasn't. I'm still, my clothes are still wet from yesterday. They couldn't dry. I washed them. I want to stay here in the shade, which might not be ideal because yeah, so that's the plan, okay? I hope my microphone works now. Don't really know. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's fixed as well. I don't know how. It wasn't working yesterday. And that's about it. Let's enjoy the ride. There you go, some good music. I hope you can hear it. This guy reminds me of me. It's a beautiful riverside. Oh, look at that here. Amazing, no? That's a beautiful environment here. The trees. I wonder if there was a storm yesterday, because there was lots of lightnings and I didn't see the storm, but oh, another good song. You know what? I want to have my breakfast here. It's just perfect, no? Here or there. Let's have some breakfast, okay? That's as good a spot as any. That's a beautiful spot for a breakfast, isn't it? I can see motorbikes going across the bridge over there, so we'll go over it as well. And I just have my, okay, let me show here. I have my things from yesterday, from Nabin, from his family. Still haven't eaten them, so I'm gonna make good use of them now. And look at this spot, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go up there. It's a beautiful bridge to cross. Irresistible. I don't know if I can though. Let's see. A bit of a skill testing experience. Why do you come this way? Okay, not too big difficult. I didn't see the sign there. It might probably say no motorcycles allowed. But then you see these guys coming in and out all the time. Wow, that's beautiful. Truly beautiful. Which way? Ah. Nice. We have some music on.
About to turn right at the end of the road.
I feel more quiet. Too much attention otherwise. It's a beautiful city. I like it. I guess the day is beautiful and
Turn right.
in a beautiful day, everything is beautiful, right?
Traffic light. Go straight at the upcoming traffic light.
I just ordered something I can put over here to protect my phone. I think staying in the sun for a long time, months ahead, will have a bad effect on the screen and the quality, and I don't want it. So it's a good phone. I want to take care of it. Another beautiful song, Linkin Park. Punisher. I think I saw this motorcycle the other day somewhere. Unless there's different ones with the same decoration.
Not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much of me.
Almost 12,000 kilometers. 300 to go. 12,000 kilometers in China. Wow. And I've barely seen a fraction of it. The most extraordinary parts, I think, or much of them at least, lie ahead. Hebin Road. What's that at the end? That's a very impressive tower. Almost like a cathedral. Oh, that's a nice neighborhood. Look at those houses. Wow. Pretty nice. Beautiful. This is a random town, a random city, in a way, for me at least, in China. And look at that. What do you think about this? The quality of these apartment blocks, at least on the outside. Honestly, I think we pride ourselves a lot in Europe, in Bulgaria including. But you go to a secondary town in Bulgaria, you don't see this type of parks and buildings and infrastructure. Yeah, I don't know how they can compare, but it's quite something to see. Quite impressive. The contrasts, the diversity you can find in China. I think this is an industrial town because I saw a lot of power stations when I arrived yesterday evening, right? I think you may have seen a bit of that as well in the last parts of the video. Fenghuang Ecological Park. And this is a town I've never heard about. Chances are you haven't either. Wow, it even smells of spring. But I guess, yeah, that's what comes with spring. Wow. It's truly a bliss to be here right now. Today we started. Wow, it's already 1 o'clock. I keep making that mistake. I was going to say today we start earlier, and it's 1 o'clock already. And my excuse, if I may, the reason why I start later today. It's not the usual one of me taking a long morning and having a long evening in the evening. And that's an impressive tower up there on the hill, right? Victorian architecture. Really nice. I wonder if I can go to it. But the reason why I did that is because today it's 40 kilometers, so it's a short trip. I do want to stay one night, one evening in Jijiazhen. It's a Muslim community my friend told me about, and I trust him very much, so I would like to go and check it out. I believe there must be... Oh wow, that's lovely. That's lovely. And we have good music with us. That's just... What more does it take to have a good day? Sun in the sky. Motorcycle under you. Look at that building. A beautiful song on the speaker. And a good mood. And a beautiful environment. And frustration. Look at that. This is first world, as we say in the West. Very outdated. First world quality. More than that. So many ways China has overtaken us. And I'm not really, you can see, when you say something positive about China, it's not necessarily propaganda. I try not to, but you know, I mean, I try not to delve into those topics on record. I prefer to be cautious. But some things you can say freely, and that's one of them. There's truly impressive things in China that I think many of us in the West don't know about. Will be surprised. Wow, beautiful day for a ride. I hope it stays that way. I know it can turn suddenly for much worse, as we learned yesterday. Welcome to the journey. If this may be the first video you see, welcome. I'm doing this for us all. Look at that, look at the colors. I mean, I think it's a new thing. I hear some noise. In this car over there, there were a few kids inside, a couple of kids, and they were very, very curiously looking through out of the window at me and smiling. It made me smile as well. You know, couple things. Anything that makes you smile hours at a time during a day is worth doing. And that's how I know this is. And that's why I want to share it. I hope it brings a smile or two at least every day to somebody. I know it's not the same as being on the motorcycle, but hey, I think it's as close as it can possibly be, right? Oh, we're going that way, up towards the mountain. Nice. Beautiful road. Beautiful road ahead. Quite beautiful, no? Wow. Unless it's closed and no visitors are allowed, which seems like it's exactly the case. Really? Come on, that's unfortunate. Really? Ni hao. Really? There's no way? That's a bit unfortunate, no? Let me ask. Ni hao. Moto, can I go? No? It's a beautiful road.
你可以把那个车停在那里，然后从门口这边买的票可以进去玩一下。
I don't understand Timodong, but maybe Timodong. I want to go in the mountain. I want to go Wo Shihuan Chiga. Maybe can you show me a road?
南洞风景区。
Chiga, okay? Baida section. Baida.
这个你是要
Okay.
对。
Okay. Okay. That's all right. I will go there. All is well. Shumajao. Dapotai. Okay, let's go here. Village. Okay, 谢谢. Dapotai. All right, let's go. Okay, well, not exactly the way. I think this is a theme park. It's really, yeah, of course not. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fool sometimes. A little stupid, not in a bad way, right? I hope. But yeah, we end up in those situations sometimes. No problem. I put some oil on my chain as well. I'll try to be even better than before in maintaining it. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. It's beautiful as well. Perfect. Man, with a day like this, how can it not be beautiful? I mean, look at that. Truly, truly amazing. I'm listening into random noises, if I can notice something new. might need to be addressed, but nothing happening right now. It's okay. The motorcycle is in good shape. I'm smiling now. Remember what I told you a few minutes ago? If you smile, if anything that makes you smile for a long time, every day, or at a time, is worth doing. And I'm smiling a lot. Ooh, look at those flowers. This one I've had for about a week now. It's from a tree. See how beautiful it is? It's still holding. I think this will fall very quickly. I think this will... they're the same. You see? It's the same. It's the same flower. It's literally the same. Is it okay if I get one more? It's very thorny. Big thorns. Remember all the sadness and frustration. Let's see. I broke it. Oh, okay. Okay. A bit more color into the experience. I always have a bit of a dilemma when I do that. I've done it a few times now, not that many, but I have a bit of a dilemma because I know it's not nice to do that from an environmental protection perspective. You know, you're damaging the tree, and the thing is, so if everybody did that, what will happen, right? So I know I don't want to recommend and encourage that as a general practice, but this is a very special moment and experience and occasion for me to do that. So that's how I justify it to myself, and I hope that's acceptable. I'm sharing the beauty of that tree or plant with you. I don't know how many of you there may be one day, but these are precious moments. So I'm in Yunnan province in the south of China towards a town called Zhizhe. It's a Muslim community in the south of Yunnan province, near the border with Vietnam and Laos. I think Laos, no, Vietnam. And I'm taking my time through the mountains, enjoying the ride. And listening to some music. Some beautiful music. Linkin Park. Actually, I don't know which road to take. I mean, I'm picking random sections. beautiful voice. There's some water there. They're working in their fields. Farmers everywhere. It's beautiful to see. Taking good care of the land. Ah, wow. A firefly just hit me in the eye. Literally in the eye. Wow. Ah, there was a good I wear glasses. I didn't have my visor down. This is a reminder I should have it. That's what it's for. Literally, that's what it's for. Yeah. I was going slow, so... But it got in my glasses, and then in between my glasses and my skin, so kind of in my eye. I had to close my eye. Ah. Good reminder to be careful. But I really enjoy more without the visor, to be honest. Okay, once again, we leave the main road, which I very much like, for one, which we don't know what to expect. But it's 2 o'clock, it's early in the day, so we can explore. Here is how I go. Confusing what is real. Sorry about my singing, if you can call it that. It's much easier to ride when the road is not wet and it's not raining. Look, this is a bit dry environment, interesting. It's quite dry. I think the climate here is a little different from a few days ago. How quickly it can change in China. On one side of the mountain and on the other. So we're going through the mountain pretty much. This road, Google doesn't want to recognize it. Once again we found a place which Google doesn't know about. A road Google doesn't want you to go on. But it's a beautiful road though, isn't it? Ah, on top of the mountain. They call it Hrebet in Bulgarian. The top of the mountain where on both sides it goes down. You know how it's called in English? I don't know. I might know the word, but it doesn't come easily now. You see, it doesn't take much. Like this road is just a normal road in a normal environment in China. If you ask anybody around here, it's probably the regular. But for me, this is so special right now. Look where I am, in the mountains, on my own, no traffic, beautiful road, beautiful views as well. Some tunnels there. There's a highway. I don't know if it's open. I don't see any cars. Oh no, that's a train line, a railway. Oh, we are finally seeing these up close. Are they connected? Do you see any cables? I saw some cable over there. I think they're underground. Yeah, there's some cabling, I think. Right? Yeah, they go underground. Solar cells park. It's interesting to see up close because I've seen this. It's one of the first things that made me a big impression in China when I took the train. And I saw far away in the mountain, entire mountainsides covered by solar farms. It's pretty cool to see up close, no? Oh man, this music. Songs from my childhood. What the hell are you waiting for? Sorry about my singing again. I think at some point I will overcome my insecurity and just ask you to accept it because this is me having fun and I'm allowed to do that. Can I go there as well? I think that's the last place I haven't been in. Beautiful place. What the hell are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? It's one last time. Makes noise. Look at that. Look at those rocks. How beautiful they are. The white rocks. Wow. So special, no? I'll show you now. Look at that. I want to take a picture. Look at this beautiful environment I discovered today. These rocks there are impressive. And this solar panels park, I don't really know what is the official name. I always get it confused. Solar cells park, solar energy park. There's a lot. But these rocks over there, so impressive. White on red soil. Beautiful. That's a cool motorcycle. Oh. These bags are a bit, yeah, I need to find a way to deal with them. I think the height is more or less my height. It's accurate when I go into short locations. Look at this road. Now I am in flip-flops, maybe you just noticed. I'm in flip-flops because my shoes are still drying from yesterday. Bit of my fault actually. I could have put them on the window and they would be dry by now, but it's fine. That's why they invented the flip-flops, right? Impressive you can come to these places on your own. See the solar panels over there. Like you can go to so many places in China. Access is open so often, more often than not. Hello. It's such a beautiful road, this section. There's more panels over there on the other side. See, that's why I worry a little that my phone might heat up too much by being in the sun, so that's why I need a protector. It's a beautiful road. I'm alone on it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm happy right now. You can hear some noise, I don't know. Look at those stones, they're like the bottom of a lake. You know, all they're round. That's so strange, no? They're all round and as if at the bottom of a river or lake. This is a restricted place. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the power station. I don't know what it is. Yeah. There's some buildings over there. Wow. I like it. It's a special environment. It's new, it's different. Another amazing song. I love it. This is China, my friends. Did you imagine it like this? These are places you will never see otherwise. I think that's why, one more reason why this is so special. There's some civilization on this side. Okay, there's a bit more traffic now, so I gotta be careful. This road is small. I wouldn't want to be here like yesterday. And I was on a similar road yesterday at night when it was raining. That was really not a fun experience. This is so much more fun, isn't it? You can compare. I was literally on a road like this yesterday for quite a while, where I was going on first because I was going to fall otherwise. Now it's really just to save my brakes. I mean, also I'm trying to protect myself in a motorbike. This would be great if it was a live stream experience and it was interactive. You know, 50 people, 100 people watching this, we could have a discussion and I could ask you things about a motorbike and it would be very, very interactive and entertaining. Now it's really me just imagining what this could be like and recreating it a little bit. Well, this was a beautiful section. This one a little less so. I don't know where. Okay, I'm going left. See this chicken? Who do they belong to? They're just released and everybody can make use of them according to their needs, as per the fundamentals of communism. You can see it over there. Is that it? Is that what it is? Maybe. If you want to see where I am real time, I also have an account on Polar Steps, but I'm cautious in sharing that because you can track my current location and I don't know always who might be using that. Were there apples on the field? What was that? Thrown on the ground. Oh, that's beautiful as well. What is it? No, this is flowers. Somebody's flowers. Let's not ruin that. Watching you. I don't really want to arrive to Jijiazhen too soon. I want to enjoy the day. So that's why I'm trying to find different roads. Ni hao. See chicken everywhere. And there's no foxes apparently. No, nothing to hunt them. That's very strange. I'm 17 kilometers from Jijiazhen. That's very close. Yeah, yesterday didn't go as planned. It's very warm here, by the way. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, look at that. That's what's under the nylon. Tomatoes, 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 and birds. What is this? What is this? This is more melons, no? Or pumpkins? Interesting how they grow like this. Okay. Beautiful song as well. Shepherd. Sheep. What are they doing like that? See how they're walking with their head down? Maybe I scare them. This is an artificial lake. I wonder if there's fish inside. There must be, right? It'd make no sense not to use it for that as well. It's quite big. I guess that's a fisherman over there. Corn. You see, in the middle of nowhere. This is a house, I guess, and they converted it into a small garden. Wow. You know, under more extreme circumstances, I could really do this journey pretty much without buying any food. You know what I mean? I have everything I need around me so often. I can stock up tomatoes, fruits. He could have given me the way there. It was wider on his side. It's good because my bags are wide and they're I don't want to go that way. They absorb much of the, you know, even if they hit something, it's okay, it's soft. A car, or, it's no problem. Also, when my motorbike falls, it's more or less okay if I'm not going fast. Ni hao. Look at those fields. So much work here. This is how you feed 1.34 billion people. This is what's behind the foundation of China's society. All these greenhouses. And now it's winter, so this is 24/7. You see, peppers, tomatoes. This is growing all year round. I guess they work the fields. They do that cycles, but in terms of weather, tomatoes are already fully grown. So I guess they were planted sometime February, maybe even January. So not much of a winter here. Oh, there's some local water source. Another one. Another one here. I guess it comes from, I don't know, from the big lake that we saw. Artificial lake. This one is almost finished. Okay, you can go. I don't know this song. A new one. Ni hao. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I thought it would be. I wouldn't want to come this way, drive through these fields, but it's quite nice. Something new. I haven't been to a place like this before in China. All these enormous greenhouses, tons and tons of tomatoes and other vegetables, or rather fruits in this case, but also vegetables and produce. Look at this gentleman preparing the field. Working hard. These bamboo sticks, I think, are to weave the plants around so they grow straight, right? It's very cheap bamboo in China. It's basically like paper. See how many there are. Grows fast, easy to cultivate. Okay, let's see exactly where we are and where we are going. GGSN. I mean, honestly, expressway. Oh, there's some machinery here. That's yeah. I mean, I'm not sure where I'm staying tonight. I might, if there's nothing impressive in GGSN that keeps me staying, I might actually continue. But we'll have to go and see first. Oh, that's a pregnant cat. Well pregnant. I could go this way, I think. 你好。Hi. Can we go from here? Yeah, we can. Yeah. Good guy. Thank you. 谢谢. I think he doesn't want to cross. Hey, doesn't hurt to say thank you, right? It's good to assume the best in people. What is this? So a flag there, probably local authorities in some form. That's a good machine. Lots of water down there. One thing I worry about in the future is border crossings. Starting slowly and slowly to weigh more and more on my mind. I've never done that before, and I don't really know. I have some idea about what I need to do, but my goal is to be able to do it myself without, having to pay fees to an agency or take too long time, and hopefully without much money that I need to pay otherwise. I just want to take this motorbike home. Go this way. Symphony. Nice, pleasant song. That's what I like about Linkin Park. You have very nice variety of songs, of rhythm and type, but they're all nice. You have ballads. That's what makes them amazing for me. I think for so many other people, millions of fans. These clouds, you gotta start to get some clouds like yesterday. I think that's how you, yeah, very much unexpectedly can get a rainstorm like yesterday. Thunderstorm, lightning storm. Becoming heavy and heavy. I should be okay today. This is onion, right? A lot of onion. This journey is about making it home. It's not about going there as fast as possible. And it's about finishing the marathon, not winning it. It's a very unique marathon. Can I go up there? Maybe, let's see if there is a road. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, look at this kid. Cute. Nice. Brings a smile. We gotta go the other way. Let's get this one. Let's try this one. Wogu section. It should be okay, the road I took. Yeah, aim up recognizes it, that's okay. Okay. We have one line as orientation. Oh, what's happening here? Is that a welcome or welcoming party? A lot of work going on, I think. Peppers. Aha. Wow. Ni hao. Wow. A lot of work going on. Look at that, tomatoes. I think this is okay too. Or not. Look at how many tomatoes. I think they're all destroyed. Let me get a one. I want to try one. I think that one looks okay. This one is perfect. See? There are a few here that are perfect. Shame they're getting all destroyed. So much produce. Look. That's the other side of the industry. You often have more than you can make use of. Pretty awesome, no? They're perfectly fine tomatoes. I hope the taste will be good. I'll try them later today. That should be enough. Nice. I'm still in my flip-flops. I gotta change at some point. Ni hao. Lots of onions. Look, it's a shame, all these tomatoes. Shame. Can feed a village. But it's also the way it is. It's the work of the locals, they know best. Also onions. That's the reality. Wow, the smell of onions, it's so nice. Tasty. That's the reality of it, right? I mean, they have to be practical, so they do what they must. Some of this is destroyed. You cannot make use of everything. I think I would not be a good farmer. I would try to get everything. I would feel so. Oh, I can smell strawberries. Strawberries. Oh, this is strawberries. Oh, they smell so good. Wow, they smell so good. Oh, I think if the smell is so strong, it must be sweet strawberries. More tomatoes. So that's I would be a terrible farmer. I would want to not throw anything away. And that's probably not practical. It would take me more time and energy and maybe resources to do that. To try to save the produce than to actually just throw it away, make more. Oh, I can smell. You know, wild strawberries. You know the smell of wild strawberries? That's exactly what it is. Like, that's such a unique. I don't know when it was the last time that I've eaten a wild strawberry. Like, they're small, much more intense taste, much sweeter. You can make jam from them, and it's the best jam ever. From wild strawberries. I remember in Bulgaria. We, as a kid, we sometimes collected. We went to the mountains, to the forests, and collected wild strawberries. My parents. I don't remember the last time I ate that, but I think these were wild ones. That's why they smelled so strong. Okay, I think this is also wild strawberries over here. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah. This is all smells like wild strawberries. I want to try. Forgive me for this, but I'm gonna go and try because it's too special. Wow, the smell is woof. For me, smell of childhood. I think here I saw a few. They look somewhat abandoned, actually. Very much abandoned, no? But the smell... There. You see? I would like to try. You see this one? Okay. There you go. There you go. It's starting to break. See, there's more flowers. I think that's the beauty of this place. That there's one here is destroyed. You have, yeah. Wow, the smell of these strawberries. These are the best strawberries. This is wild strawberries, I think. Look, there's many, but why they're not collected, I don't know. They're going to break down. You have more and more. Wow. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a thief right now. A bit of a... This is just unique moment. Okay, I think it's enough. I want to try them out. This one looks like it's going to break. Yeah, it's dead. This is how wild strawberries look like. These are quite big, actually. Usually they're smaller ones. So this is what I collected. And they truly taste like sugar. They taste like sugar. Wow. These are the sweetest strawberries I've eaten in a long time. I think people are collecting over there. There's many fields around here. Okay, so I took the liberty to take a few more because these over there are the sweetest strawberries I've ever eaten. They're truly amazing. If you ever happen to be in the area, come here, try them out for yourself. There's lots of fields around. I just asked the ladies over there. They said it's okay, no problem. This costs like, I think probably less than €1, 5-10 yuan. Oh. So it's not big theft. I should not feel extremely guilty. But for me it's a very special moment. These are very sweet strawberries. I don't really eat strawberries. I don't buy strawberries ever. But finding them like that and them tasting so good, it's just a very special moment. So if there was somebody around here, I would be happy to pay for them. There's nobody. I asked these ladies. They said they're not theirs, but it's no problem. I think the lady over there might be responsible for this site. Maybe I can go and ask her actually. I think this must be the lady, the owner of the strawberries. I'm just gonna tell her. I don't want to feel bad. Hello, I took some strawberries from your field over there. It looks abandoned, so I thought it would be okay. I hope you don't mind. They are very, very tasty. Abandoned. 你好。你好。Maybe I can tell. 你好。
你好，我从你们那边的田里拿了一些草莓
这个，
它看起来被遗弃了，所以我想应该没问题。
你
我希望你不介意。
这个
它们非常非常美味。
不想了，不要了，
so good, so good, so tasty.
不要了，他们
I can pay for them if needed.
不要了，他们不要了。
I can, for sure. I think he's saying it's okay. No need to be extremely polite. Okay. 谢谢. Bye bye. Thank you. I'll bring them something. No, that's the right way to do it. I have to bring them something. I have water. I think they could use some water. I have bottles of water. There you go. There you go. That's the right way to do this. No need to pay anything. I can give them some water, even without the strawberries. Welcome, Bokashi. 谢谢，这个很好很好 very good. Bye bye. Okay. Now I don't feel guilty. That is the right way to do this. Good people. Especially deserving when they reacted so nicely, so kindly. Okay, time to go. My shoes are still not dry, so that's that. But surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, it's actually very comfortable to ride in flip-flops. Very practical. I can go freely anywhere. So nice. These people, so good, so kind. Think I made a positive impression on them as well, which is what matters. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Put some charging on. Stop the VPN so I can get the map. This is the map, and this is Google Maps. Okay. Okay. We are okay. Good people. Okay, wow, that was nice. That was amazing. I have a bunch of strawberries to enjoy. They're very, very tasty. The tastiest I've ever eaten. Probably without exaggeration. I don't eat many strawberries, so but that's not why they're special. It's just that they're very, very tasty. Like, I've tried some strawberries from shops and during events and things like that, and they're just not. But these, so I think they're much tastier than maybe all of them. Yeah, these look very nice, but regular, not dark, like those that I have. The ones that I got are dark with big seeds, crunchy. When you eat them, it tastes like sugar, like if you're eating sugar, crunchy sugar, crystals of sugar. But the taste is just so intense, so sweet. It's amazing. Well, you see, that's how you get a nice day. It's 3 o'clock already. So it will turn out that 40 kilometers is plenty for me. If you ride like I do. If you're open for adventures and a bit of mischief, but also turning it right. I'm very happy I had the chance, otherwise I would feel a bit guilty taking that. They came, they started working their field, and I said hi, and that was so nice. Very happy about this. A small positive episode from a long, hopefully positive journey. It's a beautiful road ahead. Let's put some music on. Some more Linkin Park. Where are we going? Wowo section. Oh. So I'm going this way. I thought maybe there was some... Okay, it's okay. Here we take a left. This gas station is somewhat abandoned. You see, it's in Google Maps, this gas station. So I think Google Maps worked in China at some point and then it was banned. And that's why it has legacy information, so it can take me around. Not very accurately, but still, it recognizes the roads. And maybe with GPS, modern GPS, it's enough to navigate, even without visiting the country, having access to the country. It's interesting, right? Like how it works. Anyway, we are on our way once again. That was great. My second time picking up strawberries from the field. Whoa, what are these plants over there? Flowers. No more answers, no more lies. Open up my mind, not my eyes. Voices. Wow, it's a beautiful road today. Beautiful routes. Me again. Guilty by association. Instead of wondering why, no more lies, and open up my mind. Hello. We gotta listen to this one. It starts with one thing, I don't know why. Even though I tried, it all fell apart. But eventually be a memory. I've tried so hard, and that's so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I try so hard and lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep in mind, it's my dream. So hard, find a way you are mocking me. I do like those private property. I could have taken a shortcut there to the left. Didn't think about it. Wait. One road says right, the other says left. In the end, I know I tried, it all fell apart. What eventually will eventually be my memory. I've tried so hard and that's so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I went too far to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. My trust in you pushed as far as I can go. Put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I I'm just singing along. Out in the sofa. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Whoa. Was it me? What happens? Briefly, in the shade, I heard something. I don't know what it was, and it was from me or not. I don't really know what it was. Maybe it was a rock. Okay, this works. The welded piece is also there. It's okay. I think everything is okay. Go, go, go. Okay. I was just talking to myself, but I just saw a few gas stations and I was wondering why generally 99% of gas stations don't show up their prices easily visible from the road. And first I thought maybe it's because it would hurt their business, because prices are usually not, maybe they're not that good, so if they put the prices visible, people will not stop. And if you don't know them, then you need gas, you stop, and once you stop, you buy. But then you see good gas stations with good prices, with discounts and things like that, but they also don't have the price shown up. And in their case, it would contribute to their business, right? People will stop, even if you don't need gas. You see, oh, this is cheap gas. You might stop and just fill up. Top up. No? I think that will be a good thing for them. But they don't have that. Like, you can put an electronic billboard. I'm pretty sure you can find in China something cheap. Go to the right. You can find a cheap one online. I'm sure like everything in China can be cheap. Kira. So yeah, I don't know. It will be so useful to see from afar. Oh, that's a cheap gas station. I'll stop, fill up, top up, even if I don't need. because you know it's a good one. But so far, no. For some reason, they don't do it. Sometimes I've seen other gas stations do that. Very, very, like 1 in 100. So it's not illegal. So I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, tasty, tasty. Tasty grass. Look at that. Happy sheep. My friends, we have arrived. That's a nice store. We have arrived in Jijie. I was doing a bit of reading just now, and it's exactly one of the main Muslim communities in China. Actually, we passed by an area that I had no idea was also part of that, Shadian. So I could have stopped by there earlier, but yeah, it's okay. We've enjoyed the day. Now I'm on my way to the largest mosque here, which, according to Chinese AI, is not only the largest in Southeast China, but also the third largest in all of Asia. I need to double check that. But it should be something impressive. So let's go and take a look. It's about 3 kilometers from here, 10-minute ride. I just want to drive through the city, get a feel of it. So far, the trip, it doesn't really look... What do we do? There should be some Muslim architecture and influence. However, as is the case in China, you can also see, you can see the general Chinese buildings, authorities. Yeah, the architecture is regular, ordinary. But at least the mosque should be special. So we'll go and take a look. And maybe in the meantime, you see this lady in front. She looks like wearing a veil. How do you call it? Not a hijab. Is that a hijab? Yeah. Well, that's a mixture of cultures. You see this lady over there, she was different. I think a different community, different ethnicity. So there's a lot of that, a lot of diversity and coexistence in China. I think this community is most likely like that as well. If you see somebody eating now, they're not Muslim. Apparently, as I found out yesterday from my friend, from my host, Nabin, and his family, you can actually cook. It's allowed. Yes, okay, sorry. It's allowed to cook during the day, but you just don't eat. Seems like another Muslim lady over there. Oh, there's a few here as well. A few Chinese Muslim girls, women. That's pretty curious, no? Okay, over there as well. That's Muslim heritage. Maybe this as well. I don't know. I cannot tell. Maybe not. But it's certainly beautiful environment, right? Chinese with a twist. And I'm very happy this is being preserved. Supermarket. What is this? No need to stop there. So basically today the day will be exploring Jijie. And yeah, taking a rest here. I might go to the main town nearby. It's like 10-15 kilometers. They have much more accommodation options there. Better prices as well. Honghe. and maybe spend the night there. I will see. I do like the idea of staying here until the evening and finding a place where you can hang out in the evening, maybe break the fast. I would like to see how maybe there are local traditional food courts or restaurants or something of this type, where at 7 something I think it's now, when the sun sets, you can go and break the fast. And maybe I can join that. That would be nice. See the arcs. Pay attention to the architecture around me. I'll try to, oh, it's a red light. Try to highlight some things I see. I just saw an arc, but I had not, my microphone wasn't on, so I couldn't explain it just further back, but I saw a very typical in Islam culture arc. We go straight. In the building over there, so there was a building with Islamic influence. This is Chinese, for instance, traditional Chinese, right? You can tell that. I'm trying to pay attention now to more Islamic style, Muslim style, Arabic style in a way, right? Because that's where it comes from. Architecture around me. It doesn't seem to be much right now. At least I don't notice. That's so fascinating, yeah? Chinese Muslim. A friend told me that there was a... I don't want to enter in polemic questions or say something I shouldn't, and I mean, I didn't mean to, rather. So I'm careful in choosing my words, trying to be careful. I'm paying attention at the architecture, but I don't see any clearly defined Islamic characteristics on these buildings around me. I'm wearing flip-flops and my fingers, my toes just got wet. 2 kilometers until the mosque. I know, in a way, you have different... So in a way, this can be Arabic, right? Because you have this type of buildings. We take a left over here. Take a left. Oh wow, that's a nice road. Wow, very nice road. Look at that. Shadian Hotel. Again, I'm not an expert on that at all. So, if we have any Muslim experts, experts in Islam, watching this video at some point, please do let me know about your thoughts in the comments. I'll be very happy to see if you can recognize anything around me that I don't, and it might be worthwhile to highlight. For now, most of the buildings look quite regular Chinese residential buildings. These arcs over there are special, right? That's what I was referring to, the windows. You can see the windows, the building. Yeah, this entire ground floor of this building is visibly influenced by the Muslim culture. You see the arcs here as well. It's quite beautiful. So we see one clear example. property casualty company. I don't know what this building is. It looks abandoned actually. It's a shame. It's a beautiful building. There behind, also there, you see the windows? So this is basically the only thing I really recognize as Arabic Muslim influence in the architecture. Here as well, you see? Okay, these special arcs as well. Quite beautiful. Oh, where are we? This must be an interesting place to visit. No? Probably worth a walk, I think. This might be more interesting in the evening actually. There you see more. Let me go and park over there. Let's go for a walk. Quite a few people around, that's nice. Alaikum salam. Sorry, I don't understand Timurong. Nice. China, what? Ingla Mafia. What? I don't speak, no, sorry. Can I? This is hen how? Yes. I can walk. Okay.
你这是从国外寄进来的？
中国
寄进来。
对Yunnan Shangri-La
保加利亚的啊，保加利亚。
Yeah.
珍珠惠子。
Thank you. They also think I'm Muslim. I didn't tell them. I don't know what to do in situations like that. But basically, I'll go for a walk. I'm in my flip-flops. It's not ideal. Interesting how they assume that I'm a Muslim. I guess makes sense, and I have the look for it for sure. So let's explore a bit here. This was I was pointing towards before. This building over there in front. It's visibly also Muslim. Man, I love my motorcycle. Look at that. You can't see anything. I'm just talking to myself, but it's beautiful. So I don't know. I think it will take more efforts to explain I'm not Muslim than to do every time I interact with somebody. So I might just wing it. How? Very beautiful women. So I think that's what people do, right? They buy the food now, they prepare it for later. Wow. If I sit down and eat, I will be the only one eating. Shadian King Shram Meishi.
Why?
Durian. Oh no, sorry, some kind of chicken. Wow, this is a beautiful area. Look how big it is. It's okay, it's okay. It's actually great food around here. Very, very tasty looking. Interesting spot I just found. I feel a bit awkward now. If I buy something and sit down and eat, it will be like the people over there. I was about to say it will be disrespectful for the local community. That was bad timing. So I don't know if to do that. This looks tasty. Very tasty, right? Tofu. So it's Ramadan. I'm not sure what the last day is. I tried to check online. What is that? So I just got some food, and it's interesting. Here you can see the Chinese architecture, very traditional. There's something Italian over there. There's some pizzas here. Wow, look at that. Whoa, look at the diversity of cultures, no? There's durian, more food. Must be very difficult to be, a chef working here, making food and not eat all day. Require a lot of discipline. That's a beautiful park over there. I think I'll buy a few things and I'll go and eat them discreetly, away from the people, so I just don't risk making a bad impression. Oh, beautiful dresses, beautiful clothes. You can't also drink water, right? Oh, this looks amazing. You can't drink water all day, right? Either. That looks nice. Very tasty. Okay, there's not much happening here. I think I'll just go to the park and then we'll visit the mosque, okay? Can you tell me when is the last day of fasting of Muslims for Ramadan?
你好，请问穆斯林斋月的最后一天是什么时候？是明天吗？
是后天，明天的明天，后天，21号。The day after tomorrow.
明天 The day after tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Today is 18, 19, 20. 20 is the last day of Ramadan. Okay. I'll get one more of these. Okay, 谢谢. Okay, the day after tomorrow. I'm not sure how it will be the day after tomorrow. Probably not around here. Wow. 你好.
你好，烤包子3色。
Same.
6.
Yes, speak English. Can I have 2, please? I want to try. Do you speak English?
一点点。
Are you waiting for 7 o'clock for Ramadan to break your fast?
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. How much? 6?
12.
12. Okay, 1
Where are you
second.
from?
Bulgaria. Bulgaria.
保加利亚。欧洲。保加利亚是欧洲的吗？
It's I don't know. Okay. Okay. 谢谢. Sure, that's a little expensive for what I thought this was. Okay. Okay. We have plenty of food. I am on my way to the motorcycle and to go and see the mosque. Look at that fish. Wow, the smell of this. Oof. I think the smell is better than the taste. Meet the best of you. Sorry. Let's see if I can find my way out. Of course I can with this. Wow, this is a rose juice, or maybe tea. I actually have very nice tea. I don't know if I chose the rose one. I don't remember. There was in Feng Huan, Phoenix, ancient city. A lady there. She's a good salesperson. She sold me quite expensive tea. I think I paid something like €8 for a small package, and I haven't drank it since. It's in a way something I keep for a special occasion. I think I've seen these on trees. 你好, can I try 一个? Just eat, try.
慢慢吃，
慢慢吃。
酸不酸？还可以吧？
别表情就松两会儿。
啊，这样。
表情呢？
这个好吃，这个。你要拿一壶嘛？你要买一壶嘛？吃一个酸的，吃一个甜的。
这个呀。
哎呀，这酸一点的。
这个是酸的，这个是甜的，这个是甜的。
听不懂。
听得懂的。
Wow, look at these. These we call chernica in Bulgaria. Small ones and big ones.
啊，有人给你寄。寄不了，寄多怕死。让你寄哦。
It's actually very good, but I have my strawberries. It's okay. It's okay. 谢谢.你好. Time to go. I got some food for later. Not really for breaking the fast, but you know, almost. I've had some days where I don't eat all whole day, so it's not impossible to do. And I have a plan, but I won't be around for the last day of Ramadan. Kind of wanted to time that, but it's 2 days from now, the day after tomorrow. Okay. Back on the motorcycle and on my way towards a very special place. Not only here, but I believe in all of China, even beyond China. Okay. I'm on my way to the mosque. You can see more characteristics of Muslim architecture, of Islamic architecture. It's quite beautiful to see, no, in China. And I know in Xinjiang it's probably more prevalent. I was not very aware and expecting to find this in the south of China, southeast of China. You see these buildings, all these windows as well. That's quite beautiful. I worry a little bit. See more also. The small windows up there, very beautiful. And it's so nice to be recognizable like that, right? Oh, that's the mosque over there. You see the entrance and the Arabic inscription. Let's see if it should be free entrance. Let's see where I can park and if I can go with my current clothes. I feel a little not so very well prepared for that, but it's one of the largest mosques in the world, but according to AI. You see, it's a mosque, but with Chinese characteristics. You see the roof? The roof is Chinese, but the pillars, the shapes are Arabic. That's quite beautiful to see, no? Wow, it's quite special. Look at that. It's very Chinese, but also Muslim. Oh, that's a very original combination. I wonder what is the history of this mosque. Maybe I can try. Let me try something, okay? Let me try something. You might also be able to benefit from that, and I'll know for the future. Okay. I'll ask my Chinese AI. Halal food. Hui Muslim. Hui, this is the Hui culture here. The intersection of Islamic and Chinese cultural elements. That's what it is. Can you tell me more about the Shadian Grand Mosque? When it was built, what is special about its architecture, and specifically the combination of Islamic, Arabic, and Chinese characteristics in the architecture? I'm right next to the mosque right now, and it's truly impressive. Please tell me more about it. Let's see if this works out.
Shadian Grand Mosque.
Okay.
History and architecture. When it was built, origins. First built 1488 to 1505 Ming Dynasty as a simple thatched structure.
15th century.
Rebuilt 1684 Qing Kang.
17th century.
Expanded to palace-style 1765 Qing Qianlong. Destroyed 1975.
1975?
1980.
1980. Oh wow.
2005 to 2010 5-year expansion. Approximately 130 million RMB, 90 million, 17,700 square meters per area, 10,000 worshippers capacity. What makes it special? Southwest China's largest and most influential mosque. Iconic domes, one central big dome 20 meters inner diameter, 42 meters high plus 4 small domes. Topped with Islamic crescent. 493 meters minarets at corners, connected by arched corridors. Interior, inspired by Mecca and Medina mosques. Marble floors, carved Quran, white marble columns. Fusion of Islamic and Chinese architecture. Islamic, Arabic core. Large domes, crescent finial, horseshoe arches, geometric patterns, Arabic calligraphy. Minarets, grand vaulted prayer hall, courtyard layout for congregation. Chinese palace elements, central axis symmetry like imperial palaces. Courtyard complex with halls, wings, and ceremonial gates. Later renovations added Chinese-style hip and gable roofs, flying eaves, dogong brackets, and color paintings. Result: a unique blend Arabic grandeur plus Chinese ordura, symbol of Islam's localization in China. Enjoy your visit. This mosque is truly a masterpiece of cultural fusion. Would you like a short guide to the best photo spots inside and around the mosque?
Not my priority now, but let's go and take a look. It's free entrance, should be. I don't see many people around, which is interesting. You can see the Arabic there. Okay. Okay. I'm on my way to the mosque. Oh, actually, look at that. I'm in flip-flops. And it's more perfect than ever. I literally leave them here and I go in barefoot. It's perfect. As if it was meant to be. As if it was meant to be. The next prayer at 6 o'clock in 1 hour. Anyhow, hello. The next prayer is in 1 hour, so it will get very busy in about 1 hour. I think we can hang out here until then. It will be interesting to see now. Ni hao. Can I walk?
做礼拜，
No.
不做。
I want to.
阿拉伯。
Hello. Where can I go? Walking? Huh.
我可以去哪里散步？
就在这外面，你属于伊斯兰教吗？
这个太多了。
不是。我可以说，你属于伊斯兰教吗？
Change your name.
你属于伊斯兰教吗？
哦。
哎呀，这个翻译，这个翻
No,
译，
is it for teaching?
翻译
这个角度这个不好。
就是翻译。
No, I am just visitor. I am just visitor.
萨拉马来光。
我知道，我只是一个访客。
啊，可以。
我只是一个访客。
Can I walk?
对。
Okay.
这个教是可以的。
Okay. 我知道。Okay, so I can walk everywhere. Wow. This entire building. I am the only one here. Look at that. In about 1 hour, in 50 minutes, the next prayer will begin, as I understand from the inscription outside. It's very interesting to be here when there's nobody. I am on my own. I don't know what I'm allowed to do or not allowed to do. I don't want to step on these things, but maybe it's okay. He's stepping. I think it's okay. 10,000 people can fit here and pray according to what AI just told us a few minutes ago. This is the largest mosque in Southeast Asia. This is it's in Arabic. You can see scripture. Yeah. I think so, right? It was Arabic. Oh, it's a beautiful building, for sure. It's interesting to compare it to Christian cathedrals, right? They're also imposing, enormous in terms of space when you go inside. This is really, really, like, look at that. And there are no central columns. That's very interesting about this architecture, right? There's no, inside it's all open space. Look there, they're cleaning manually, preparing for the prayer. I think it's going to be a very interesting occasion later to be here. I think I'll stick around until then. There'll probably be a lot of people. I guess everybody who has a chance, they come here. I don't know how it works, if you have to live nearby or it doesn't matter. That's what I was thinking, maybe, right? That this is first prayer is the prayer frequency. Let me try to translate it. Oh, look at the maintenance. It's perfectly shiny and clean. Let me try to translate it. See if my intuition is correct. Okay. Temperature 23 degrees. Okay. Yes. Feeding ceremony, 6 o'clock, evening ceremony. So it's noon, lunch, morning, noon. Feeding, I guess, is lunch, evening, and night. At 7, you have one. And then at 8:30 again. That's a bit strange, no? 6, 7, 8. I guess it's maybe... Oh, I'm so ignorant when it comes to this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I would guess... Look at the architecture. So it was destroyed in 1975 and then rebuilt afterwards. I think this is glued together. It's a beautiful architecture. From the outside, it's you can see the elements, the Chinese and Muslim elements integrated into one. Look at the arches here as well. It's really beautiful. And then you have the Arabic inscriptions. That's the main hall again. But yeah, so without knowing anything, my guess would be that you don't have to attend all these 3 ceremonies because they're one after the other, 1 hour in between. You probably have to go to one, right, depending on your schedule. I would imagine, but then again, I have no idea about the practices. I'm very I think this might be a smaller hall for maybe for women. I see there a lady praying, so it might be for women, which, yeah, it's part of the Islamic culture to segregate the sexes when it comes to this. Yeah, the question of religion, the topic of religion such an important question in society, in humanity's history, right? In civilization. Look at this hall, so beautiful. I'm not, I don't really know much about any religion, to be honest. I think in terms of culture, it would be nice to know a little more. I guess it would be great to have conversations with others who know more. Because I don't, and I've up until now I've very much been a secular person. I have my own beliefs, but not really religious in any way. And as a student of international affairs and philosophy, I've had some even critique against organized religion, critical beliefs. But with time, regardless of my views, there's a lot to appreciate here. And look at this. This looks a bit like the Hebrew star. I hope that's not a bad thing to say in a mosque. It's truly impressive. It's truly, truly impressive. I don't know if this is true or not. According to the Chinese AI, it's the largest mosque. First built in the 15th century, Shadian Grand Mosque. So it's 5 centuries old, but it's been destroyed and repaired. The current version is rebuilt 1980, destroyed 1975. Rebuilt 5 years later. Why it was destroyed, it doesn't say. Iconic domes, 4 minarets. Look at the kids. I think people are waiting for their prayer, right? That's a good spot to spend to have a rest. So, Islamic Arabic core, Chinese palace elements. So that's the current combination. Arabic Gandrupa, Chinese order, symbol of Islam's localization in China. Let me see, let me ask one more question. Could you tell me why it was destroyed in 1975? Let's see. It was destroyed during the Shadian incident, a tragic conflict rooted in the Cultural Revolution. What happened? Religious suppression. The mosque was closed, worship was banned, Islamic texts were burnt, religious leaders were persecuted. Political pressure. Autism Center for Secularization. Local Hui people were forbidden from practicing their faith. Tensions boiled over into open resistance. The government viewed it as an armed uprising. 1975, troops entered Shadian. Heavy artillery was used, and the mosque, along with mosques of the town, was leveled. That was during the Chinese Cultural Revolution. The incident was later rehabilitated in 1979 as a historical tragedy caused by leftist mistakes. Okay, that's... I mean, for what it's worth, it's fair. It's a historical revision of actions taken that shouldn't have been taken. The mosque was rebuilt in 1980 and expanded 2005-2010 into the grand structure you see today. It's a powerful reminder of how faith and culture survive extreme hardship. Would you like a brief guide to the Shahid Monument? Okay. Monument nearby, which honors those who lost their lives? Oh, where is that? I'll try to find it. So you can see here, This is the crown jewel of the area and a must-visit destination. It's not just the largest mosque in southwest, sorry I said southeast, in southwest China, but actually one of the largest in Asia, ranked as the third largest mosque in the world, after the Masjid al-Haram in Mecca and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. Is this really true? Because it's in such a unexpected place. How peculiar, no? How unexpected. We're starting to get a few prayers, early prayers. It's 5:38. I want to walk around a little more. I think I didn't explore the entire complex, and it's bigger than this. I was just a little blinded by that, but there's more to it. The only thing is that I'm barefoot, so I'm not sure how far I can go. But actually, no, that's about it, right? We have the minarets around. There's some pictures online that are misleading, so I thought there would be more, but yeah, I think that's about it. That was the case. This section here is for the women, right? It's a little smaller than the other one. You have a few worshippers here as well. Shadian Grand Mosque. That's where we are. So slowly people are congregating. I think it will be interesting. It probably take some time for people to actually show up, right? Not only at 6, but I'm doing a bit of planning and preparation now. I'm at the entrance of the Shadian Grand Mosque, and it's really impressive to be here. From my ignorant perspective, it's really in the middle of nowhere. It's in the south of Yunnan province, in the southeast of China, in a way south of China you can say, in Jijie town, next to the Menze, Honghe cities, not far from the border with Vietnam. And it's quite an experience to be here. I think the next prayer is in 15 minutes. People are slowly coming one by one. Some people are already praying inside. It's truly an impressive architecture, and I'm happy to be here. There's some Islamic inscription over there as well. And it's a fascinating place. Unexpected, surprising. That's what really makes it special for me. The sense of discovery that I get from being here is truly amazing. And it was worth going through this misery last night in the mountains with a motorcycle. Yeah, I'm happy I came, very much so. It's a special place to experience. So one by one people are showing up. I'll stick around a little longer, see what happens. Let me give you also a better geographical overview of my location. So this is the Shadian Mosque. Good rating. And that's where it's located. Shadian village. I don't see the name of the town. Jinchuan Huizi town. That's not really, just Jijie. Jijie is the name. Okay, it's not far from Honghe. This is where I might overnight tonight. There's some nice hotels there. And so this is Yunnan province in the south of China. Here you can see Vietnam, southeast, Laos, then Myanmar. I will be going next in these areas here towards the border and then onwards north. But you see in Yunnan province, in this place in the world, in South China, you have the third largest mosque in the world. It's quite impressive, no? An interesting place to find. Definitely unexpected. Alright, it's 6 o'clock and the call for prayer starts. You can see people showing up one by one. It may take some time to become full. Assalamu alaikum.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Oh, that's a bit wet. Why is it wet? Alaikum salam. Oh, that's beautiful. Chica. Okay. The call for prayer is going on. I'm not allowed to go inside during this period, during a period of prayer. So I'll just experience it from the outside. It's an impressive place to be. And I just want to highlight, I cannot film. I want to, there's something that I just saw over there. Maybe you also saw it. There was a man there in a wheelchair sitting outside the main venue, and there was no way to go inside. There was no ramp or anything, and that's a bit strange. You would expect that to be solved. I don't know why that is the case. There is a ramp over there leading into the main venue, the main building, but I didn't see a way for him to go in. So he was sitting there by the side. I don't really know why. Look at this kid. That's one way to go down. That's one way to exit the mosque. You know, you gotta enjoy life when you can. And now he's coming back up. I'm still outside, sitting on the stairs. It's interesting, people are already leaving. It's about 6:20. And they are, I guess it's the quick version. The quick version of the prayer. Assalamu alaikum. It's done, mostly for tonight. I can, it's okay, I can see. That's Gigi. This is this. There's the Grand Mosque. Yeah, it's very impressive. That's why. Yes, there. You can see the Muslim architecture.
之前，以前。
Let me translate. Mm.
是的，是的。啊，这个是以前的这个样子。走。
This is what used to be like. I was reading now that it was destroyed in 1975.
不是75年，是最近2、3年才这个整改的。75年的，原来那一个已经不在了。
Last 2 or 3 years, the after this certification, the original one is no longer there. Right, okay. 我知道. It's a very beautiful building now, combining both Muslim architecture with Chinese architecture and characteristics. It's a very interesting combination. Alaikum salam.
哪里的你是？他不会中文啊？他不会中文。你是哪个国家的？country。
保加利亚。
保加利亚啊。
保加利亚。啊？保加利亚。
英日嘛是？
啊？
英语嘛？
我会一点。
哦，那就这个就会了。你说的英语嘛？
翻译给他。
哦，那就会了。你说的英语嘛？
我说
保加利亚。
英文，我是保加利亚的。
应该是保加利亚的啊。保加利亚的。穆斯林。
No, but I'm just curious and interested in different cultures, and it's very interesting to be here. Yes. Is it true that this mosque is the largest in the world after Saudi Arabia, outside of Saudi Arabia?
真的是仅次于沙特阿拉伯的世界上最大的清真寺吗？阿尔托。
这个是，这个是咱们中国的最大清真寺吗？中国最大的。保守一点的话，前3。保守一点的话，前3。这个 in China.
In China.
best.
China best. Yes. Biggest in China.
这个也是。Best,
yes.
1, 2, 3.
Right. Yeah, I read that it's the third largest in the world after Saudi Arabia. It's
27里，保加利亚是东欧洲。
你在哪里去？这里去的了。
我读到它是仅次于沙特阿拉伯的世界第3大教堂。
这个沙特阿拉伯。你在这个这一个。他说这个
Maybe it's not true. I don't know.
沙特阿拉伯的麦加、曼克。
Mecca and this. 1, 2, 3.
这个还有
第三个嘛？第3个嘛？
这个是 China
first.
中国的第1个。
亚洲的上不上？亚洲这个 no， 这个中国还有这个在中国是前3名的。In China.
Among the top 3 in China.
In world, no.
No?
In China.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 在世界。
I just met this man on the stairs, and he told me that here under the mosque there is a place where people go to break the fast, iftar at the end of the day. The day after tomorrow is the last day of Ramadan, and I would like to do something special for it as a gesture of respect for the community. So let's see. Oh.
这个要来干嘛
Okay. Yeah. Yes. 谢谢。
要几个？
谢谢。这 OK。
有时光吗？
一个。Yes. Okay. And I will take one. Okay. 谢谢。
我要
Nice. Wow.
先放起来。
Okay. I think the sun has not set yet, so it's a bit early, no?
唱歌。
Okay. 谢谢。Wow, that's pretty nice. I think this is local tradition. I wonder if this is free. It looks a bit like community service. But maybe it's donation based. 谢谢。 Interesting. That's exactly what I wanted to experience tonight. Lucky that we met. We found each other.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
咸菜，你好。
你好。Salam alaikum. No?
Where are you from?
Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Bulgaria.
Oh.
Europe. Okay. I stop. I gotta stop the camera, that's what he told me. Yes. You can see the sunset there. Very, very vaguely between the trees. It's a very interesting location because just behind me is the underground of the mosque. I don't know if you can see that. I cannot really see it much, but there in the trees is the sunset. And behind me is the practice of breaking the fast. Yeah, interestingly, I'm not allowed to film behind me, so I'm being careful about that. One thing that impresses me is how many police officers there are. Maybe they're security, not really police, but the fact that there's presence from authorities to implement order and security, I guess, is yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're Muslim or not, and why that is necessary. Yeah, it makes you think. Okay, my friend just left. I'm the last to finish and I can film a bit now. So this is the ending of the iftar, the breaking of the fast. It's 7 plus 7:30 or so. I once again will be driving a little bit at night, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's planned and expected. So once again, to recap, this is not the third largest mosque in the world. I felt that it was probably unlikely to be such an unexpected discovery. Now there's the time for the next prayer, but it's impressive nonetheless, and it's one of the biggest in China for sure. There's a very interesting history. It was destroyed during the Cultural Revolution as well, according to AI. I don't really know what to trust anymore, but I guess that is true. And it's just beautiful, it's majestic. I'm on my way to the motorcycle over there. I'll go to Menze, it's about 30 kilometers, 25 from here. I'll spend the night there because it's also a beautiful community, and I would like to ride through it tomorrow on the way towards the mountains. It will be a very beautiful ride, I think. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And I got some more food I couldn't finish. There's the tomatoes from today. Tomatoes from today. Yeah. With that. Okay, that's good enough. So my hotel overlooks the Grand Mosque. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna move my motorcycle over there. I just met the owner. The police are on their way to meet us and register my presence here as per the protocols. Okay, do that. Okay. Okay, nice. No rain. It's okay, no problem. No problem. But it's okay, no problem. No problem. The police just came to register my presence, and when they saw the motorbike, they gave me a thumbs up. No questions asked. They were just, oh, I guess they liked it. You see over there with the lights behind me, the car, that's the police. No comments about the flags, nothing like that. So everything is going smoothly. Today's been a very interesting day. Once again, that's the mosque over there, right in front of me. And the hotel is behind me. I have a nice room. It will be a nice rest. That was the right decision to make. Really, I had no idea why I wanted to go all the way to another city, 30 kilometers, when I have this in front of me. This is why I came here. So I look forward tomorrow to waking up to the sound of the call for prayer. There's the police here. And having a good day. Tomorrow should be a very, very interesting ride through the mountains. My friend gave me some destinations that I very much look forward to exploring. So yeah, just I can't wait. And now I have some more time in the evening. I need to. Today I think I'll edit a bit the video because I was saying some things that made no sense, and I think I made some mistakes as well when it comes to recording. I just forgot the camera on, so I need to do a bit of editing. But other than that, I'll just take the day off and have a good evening. Have a good evening from me. Good night. That's my room and my view for tonight. Beautiful, no? That's my room tonight. And this is the Shadian Grand Mosque, the largest in China, as I understand, according to AI. But yeah, I can't really be sure now. But definitely impressive. Not bad, not bad. Happy to be here. Good night. Beautiful, no? Melancholic as well.